Now, this is a bit tricky with this guy, which is the side shield dishes of the white base, because there are specific notches here that fall into place, so you got to be very careful what you do. Now, I put a gently, I'm going to pretty much coat the entire inner side of the cylinder, of the ring, excuse me, the ring, because all this has to snap into place and stay into place. So this one goes like this. Try not to touch it with your fingers, obviously. You don't want to get glue smears on it. Put another layer over it. And then this guy has to be in this position. As you can see, it's two different sides. So this one with the raised plastic should be outward, not inward. There we go. Once I have it in place, I'm going to apply a little bit more glue to strengthen it, so this guy does not pop out. And there she is. Okay, now we're going to move on to the front section of the white base, or I would like to call it the front legs of the white horse. And see what we get, what kind of results we get. Now this is going to be one of the sections of the kit that's going to be exposed the most. So I want to make sure that these parts stay together. For this to work, I'll use my bigger clamp. There we go, that should stay into place. Actually, hang on, let's do it this way, much better. This part's I'm not gonna like it because it's exposed. It's making it separate. So I'm just gonna put another layer here. I wonder if I could use this guy. Stay right. There we go. I'll leave that like that until the plastic melts together. Then I'll file it down. Now for these guys, even though this has a notch here to put it on it, I'm not just going to glue that. I want to glue the sides of this. Hold on a second. So let me measure this. So putting it here, I'll have to apply glue here and here. Here and here. Hang on a second. Piece of hair. I'll put some in the middle, obviously, but I just want to put it in an area where I know the plastic will meet. So all we have to do is pull it into place and release. Okay, after applying these two guys on both sides, I'll remove this. This needs to be filed down or sanded down. Now, I've already prepped this one, so I want to put this one on the other side of this. So let's glue this to here. Let's put one more. And there it is. The one's already dried up, so I'll just take it apart. And there are the legs, or the front legs of the white base. Let's move on. Okay, in the next section of this build, it's asking me to assemble the front leg unit and of course the hull, tower, and wings of the white base. But I'm going to bypass this and move on to this section, which is actually the rear engines. So let's work on this right now. Now I'm not rushing this, guys. In between this, I'm always letting this these parts dry for a good 20 minutes to an hour until, so that way I can then move on to the other stuff that I need to work on. Now, there are two of these per each side. We have this one that goes in the inside, while this one goes on the outside of the hull, where it has that slot where you can actually put the fin stabilizer. Alright, so this one goes like same thing as before. Options. I'm almost done with this bottle. I'll move on. I'll open up my other one later on. And of course, the last thing, which will be the rear stabilizers. The rear stabilizers, excuse me, the side stabilizers. There we go. Alright, we're almost done here.